Okie doke. Let's see. Perfect. Whoa. All right. Beautiful. Let's see how much stuff we got while we were up here.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what's up, D? How's it going, man? How you doing? Thanks for being first, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hope all is well. Man, I am ready to nerd out and play Minecraft for a while. I got so much stuff I want to try and get done. Kita! What's up, Kita? Good to see you. Welcome, Kita. Second. Let's go. Good. Packing for the trip. Letting Mrs. D play Froggy Hates. Nice. Nice. That's awesome, D. Probably getting excited. Man. It's a big trip, dude. And Kita, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy early 4th of July, Kita. Well, actually, Kita, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know.
We're all gonna have so much fucking fun.
Oh, no.
Plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles.
Yo, Knocked. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Look at all of these goodnesses. Let's go. What's up, Knocked? How are you doing, man? More, it's can't... Now, Knocked, relax, relax. It cannot be morning for you, Knocked. It's like 8 o'clock here. It's like, I think it's technically considered the middle of the night. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying. It's a pretty cute game, although one of the game sounds is exactly like a creeper, so I'm constantly you got PTSD, right? Wait, what did I do? You got that PTSD from the creepers. Welcome back, firing up the pit right now. Let's go, Hoon. I got my TV set up and my kid instantly threw a toy, almost hit the TV. I have plexiglass coming tomorrow. Viking. Viking. Viking, congratulations on the new TV. I think it was awesome. I was giving you a hard time earlier. I got nothing but hype for the new TV. And Knocked, Knocked, it has to be like the middle of the night, dude. The insomnia is real, isn't it? I mean, I'm not mad you're here. I'm always happy to see you. But man. Knocked comes in with the good morning at 2 a.m. Sunday I FaceTime my dad to see if he will get me an Xbox or a PlayStation. Viking, I mean, you let me know if there's anything I can do to help influence this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any... Like, I could write a letter of recommendation. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know, like, send him some digital copies of your builds at Bikini Bottom. Be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. This is what we're trying to promote here, Pops. Let's go. We have a true artist on our hands. We need to encourage this. Hey, let's go, D. With the 35. Thank you, D. Appreciate that, man. My son's dental stuff is covered now, so he does have some money with nowhere to go. Let's go. Yeah, see? D's ready to vouch for you. D, thanks for the 35, man. I appreciate it, dude. That's a big number. Got some big streaks today. Gamer Girl had a 50 earlier. D coming in with the 35. Big numbers. Knocked coming in at 2 a.m. like a crazy man. Knocked rolling in, trying to say good morning at 2 a.m. Alright, got that one full. It's like I'm taking a little, I'm putting a little back. You know what I mean? We're doing a little bit everywhere. Because I think when I started up here, I think there was only one row of gunpowder. And just now when I got done, there was like 3 rows. Shout out to whoever put all the shulkers of paper up here. You're a damn legend. I like it when my headphones make a song for no reason. It does like a little ding-da-da-ling. It's like my laundry just got done or something. It's like my laundry machine is singing to me. I'm actually so excited to start on the ancient city, just eating now. So I was saying, as soon as I started, I'm like ready to nerd out, man. I've got so many different things I want to try and get done tonight. I'm hoping I can stay focused and get to work. I saw a clip of a fight, bro. Hoed that dude. Straight up hoeding. And then I thought it was hilarious. Viking sent me a, hey, let's go, Jax. Jax with the 35. D had a 35. Jax with the 35. Let's go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jax. Appreciate you, man. I got past the perimeter with my tunnel, so should be much safer here on out. Nice. Path, your stream blends 2 communities for me. It's neat to see. On one side, I've got folks like Noct and B-Ray, and on the other side, it's Val and some of his community, so it's fun. Kita, I really appreciate that. I'm so happy that you feel comfortable here and you like hanging out with us. I think it's awesome. I love having you here. Thank you so much, Kita. I appreciate it. Those are great words. I appreciate that, seriously. I appreciate everybody hanging out, to be honest. Let's go. Path do be a crossroad. I mean, quite literally. I live in Indiana, crossroads of America, crossroads of Twitch. The crossroads of Twitch. I don't think I need more vines, but I might as well get more vines while I have the at least let's just break the shears. Bringing people together through the power of my poor gameplay. Through the power of Twitch. Dude, it seems like people enjoyed the video, the clip of me trying to hoe the warden. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. And then Viking sends me the video of Oliver. I don't know. Maybe I think everybody knows the Oliver videos, but maybe they don't. I watched them a long time ago. About Oliver, the guy who did his, blind playthrough of Minecraft. And had all sorts of crazy stuff happen. Anyway, it was a great playthrough. It got me started on the whole thing of wanting to watch people do blind playthroughs of the game. Got Pretty Venus's Places. Anyway, Oliver said he was down. She sent me the clip. He was down in the ancient city, and he was like, "Oh, I've got it." He's like, "I know what the warden's weakness is." He goes, "It has to be the hoe." He's like, "It's a part of his environment, and the hoe destroys everything here." He's like, "It has to be the hoe," which made me laugh because obviously I was trying to kill him with the hoe last night, but I was just smacking him around. Yo, let's go, Knocked. Thank you for the 3. I appreciate it, dude. Drop my pants. I got to get audio with these blurps, man. I can hear him saying it in my head, but why do I only hear it in my head? Why? I should be able to hear it on my stream. Need to get the audio cue in there. Thank you, Knocked. Anyway, I don't know if I formulated an actual sentence there, but that was a funny clip that you sent me, Viking. I appreciate it. It was cracking me up because I hadn't seen that one before. What am I doing here?
Oh my god! What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy crap.
No message. Knocked just wanted to raw dog that one. Just raw dogging it. Knocked, thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for all the support. I can't believe it's been 4 months. That's wild. It's just a sub-anniversary on the 4th. Almost the 4th. Almost the 4th. Well, it is the 4th for in your world. In your world it is. Might as well be. It was a national holiday for us today. Thank you so much, dude. 4 months on the 4th. Let's go. That's America right there. And possibly, but not always, sometimes, also the Netherlands. Let's go, Jax. Netherlands. Knocked. Let's go. We're having fireworks 2 days in a row out here. Dude, we've been having fireworks like it feels like for a week. My youngest dog is not excited about it. My oldest dog could care less. The older one, but the younger one is like, no, I'm not having it. No, thank you. Thank you for the 4 months, Knocked. I think I jumped down here and I didn't need to. telling you we're going to be super focused today. Where do I have my axe? Come on, guys. Get to moving around here. This is not... I need people to... I need action. The city banned public fireworks, but there are shows tonight and tomorrow. Our pets aren't happy either. No. I saw a thing where it was like, I saw like a dog that had like, it looked like a sock over his head. And it was like a promotion to like, for the fireworks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, does your dog freak out from the fireworks? Where do I not have mangrove leaves? Like what? I'll just put them in there. But I did think it was funny. Looked like a little sock around the dog's head to stop him from freaking out over the fireworks. Big Hoon, what are you grilling? What's on the grill, Hoon? Please tell me you're doing... Oh, wait, I needed to get... Wait, I didn't get any of the supplies, man. I got nothing. I just, like, walked around in here and did actual nothingness. It's ridiculous. I've seen the drugged gummies for dogs and them just sitting there stoned out of their minds. I mean, hey, you know, if it works for people... Okay. Couple thoughts here. Let's concentrate. We need to add shulkers through here, first off. That's important. All right. We're going to get rid of these shears right now. We're going to put them up in here. All right. We're going to grab our cobblestone, but first we need to grab our shulker. Okay. Need more dude, if it was 2 a.m., I would need lots of coffee. You can give him the Benadryl too, can't you? Yes. Two 1-inch ribeyes. I remember you saying the ribeyes earlier. Vegetable skewers that include onion, bell pepper, bacon, Brussels sprouts, and 3 cheese macaroni being smoked. I know that the macaroni ain't the only thing being smoked right now, Hoon. You know? Okay, here's all of our empty shulkers. I thought you guys would like that one. I thought that one would be a hit. Hey, Knocked, thanks for the contribution, man. I've been sleeping somewhere else. We need to sleep here. Thanks for the contribution. So whenever I left earlier, I streamed earlier. It did look like it was about to get kind of nasty out. It hasn't rained, but it sure looked like it was about to. And so, yeah, I went upstairs, got the boys motivated. You know, we needed some motivation in our lives. Got them outside to cut the grass. I went out, ran the trimmer, got some weeds out of the way. Had to pull some weeds. I hate having to manually pull the weeds. Why can't I just kill them with, like, you know, chemicals and a trimmer. That's the American way to do it. But what else do we need? Andesite. But it was hot as hell. And I bet you I lost 15 pounds while I was standing out there doing it. Because, I mean, I was sweating like crazy. And the youngest boy was the one who ended up having to cut the grass. And he looked like he was dying for a minute. Because I did look at the heat index. And the heat index when I went outside was like 110 or something ridiculous. And there was no shade where we were working for the most part. So I gave him a little break. I cut grass for a minute so he could chill out and drink some water. You know, trying. We need that pale. Where's the pale oak? I think it's down here. Yes. I have nothing. Do we seriously have nothing? Damn. All right, this is unfortunate. All right, we're gonna go buy some pale oak from Gamer Girl. She's the best. Is weird. Hey, for real? I gotta keep my vines in here. Okay. All right, let's go buy some pale oak because I think that's the last that we need sticks. And do I have a bed with me anymore? I do not have a bed with me anymore. Let's take a red one. And grab some sticks before we go. I have a theory that this dude can't oxidize in the water. I don't know what it is, but everybody in this whole room, everywhere, even the dudes that I have like taken away and put out as like sculptures in different places, have oxidized. And everybody in this room that's still been here has oxidized at least 2 more times. But this dude right here, no. I think he's not even actually in water because there's no water in there. It's just the air bubbles. It's like, I don't know what's up with that. He will not, he's not changing. Dude, I need like to go on like a wood. I need to chop down some serious trees, man. Like, I feel like my wood situation is pathetic. Yeah, I feel like we need to do some tree chopping. Alright, but not right now. Because we actually have something that we would like to accomplish. And we're going to do the American way and just go purchase the items that we need rather than doing it ourselves. Put this up here because I don't need it. Put this down here. The freedom to spend money. God, I didn't see that for some reason. Capitalism. We need diamonds. God, I spent all my diamonds to give to my boy. What am I buying? I need the yes. Pale oak. 1 diamond equals 2 stacks. Am I reading that right? Pale oak. 1 diamond, 2 stacks. Sweet. I mean, that is what it said, right? I mean, that feels really pretty cheap, eh? I mean, shit, if I was at Huna's place, I couldn't even get like a Pop-Tart for that much money. It's like Hoon's gonna charge me that much money to leave with like some weird number, like 16 loaves of bread or something. "16 loaves of bread, 1 diamond." Alright. Can we focus up and kill it here? A successful businessman doesn't tell his secrets. It's called taking advantage of the homies. Oh God, that went fast. How wide is this pathway? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, basically all the way across. Okay. One, two, three. So this is fine right here. Kind of want it to start curving though. Hello. Okay, so we went a little too far right there. And we learned a valuable lesson. I've been making roasted potatoes and turkey fat. What? This sounds amazing. I love this plan. I want this to be a part of my life, Viking. I had some hot dogs and funny enough, also pizza. That's what I had for dinner, was some hot dogs and pizza. I mean, you guys can act like you're not jealous, but I know you are. And hot dogs. Not sure how the hot dogs ended up in there, but I'm okay with it. My wife was making some hot dogs on the grill for herself and the boys, and I was like, sure, let's go. I'll do hot dogs. This was like as I was finishing up yard work time. She was out there getting the grill fired up, and I was like, all right, I'm down. Let's go. We're just gonna have to go like this. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah, but you're making shit in turkey fat. I mean, let's be real here, you know? Like if I had to choose between a hot dog and stuff that had been soaking in turkey fat, I think I'm taking the turkey fat, you know? Man, I don't know how we're going to do this, like what I want it to look like. Dang. What is up, Lane, with the 75? Holy crap, dude. Let's go. Lane, thank you so much, man. God, all these streaks rolling through tonight. Let's go. That's a big one. Nearly missed the stream earlier today. That was a random one. I'm sorry. I tried to give a quick shout out on Discord, but I know you're not on Discord. So I'm sorry, Lane. I didn't mean to surprise one on you. I'm glad you made it. Thank you for the 75. That's crazy long, dude. That's long. That's long. What's up, Lane? It's all good, dude. As long as you had a good time stream. I did have a good time streaming. I did for sure. I did have a good time, man. Hey, look, it's Viking. What's up? It was nice to get some afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Some afternoon streaming time in that doesn't get to happen very often. So I'm glad that I got the opportunity. Don't get a lot of opportunities for afternoon streams. Whoever put the skeleton skull in my hideout scared the crap out of me. Nice. Whoever put the skeleton skull in her hideout, good job. Crap. Okay. We are trying to concentrate. We're going to do this. We're going to crush this. I guess I didn't need the bed. I probably will need that. Probably will need all of this stuff. Probably not that, though. Probably not that. Probably this. They do. Yeah, we got two of them last night. Well, I got two. I don't know. D or Gas might have gotten more. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it all weird. Let's go like this. But yeah, I got two of them last night. I was saying it Actually, they're my first two. Those were the first ones I've ever gotten. I've never done the charged creeper before. So I'd never had a mob head other than a wither skeleton. Which kind of surprised me. I don't even know how to do that. I'd just never done it before. I would always been to, I always sleep during the thunderstorms. Like if it's a thunderstorm at like nighttime, like I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? Sounds too complicated to be worth it. Yeah, but it's such a cool thing. And I don't think it's that hard. I think I always just made it in my mind to be harder than what it actually was going to be. I think in the past, like, it used to be a lot harder. I think before they gave us the lightning rods. You know what I'm saying? I think once you got the lightning rod, it made it so much easier to be able to go through and get the charged creeper. You can just like set the trap for him and get him in like a boat or something. And then go through and put the lightning rod down in the thunderstorm. Get him charged up and then just lure mobs over to, like have a mob come next to you while he blows up. Yo. What's up, Rad? How you doing, man? Rad, you're on vacation, right? Is this vacation? Is this vacation, Rad? Vacay bitches. Hey, bitches. It's awesome, Rad. Good for you, man. I'm certain the vodka is ice cold, flowing. Is Vacation Red nicer than working? Dude, Vacation Red is top 10. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Red with the streak. Thanks for the 5, Rad. Bite my ass. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll take that as a no. Thanks for the 5, Rad. Appreciate it, dude. And the bigification of the Rad. How's it feel, Rad? We excited? We feeling good? Ding dong ding. Ring a ding ding. And we're already happier just knowing I don't have to go back to that shithole till August 2nd. Can you imagine? Dude, if I had off till August 2nd, I would be I'd be a different person. My whole life would be different if I didn't have to go back till August 2nd. Do I look like I want a fern on my walkway? Who has a fern on their walkway? Nobody. I might not have enough coffee in the house to survive till the shop's open. These are dangerous times in Knox's house. This is not what we agreed to when we signed up to wake up at 1:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? This was not what we agreed to. For one easy Sunday shift to limp back into... Yeah, right. Hope everyone had a good Friday, except Viking. Dang. I start my vacation around the beginning of August. Let's go, Lane. Viking got a new TV today for her birthday month. You know what I'm saying? It's Viking's birthday month. She got a new TV. Her kid's already trying to break it. I might need to get another vacation. Yes, I need more vacation time myself. I agree. This vacation time plan is making me realize that I don't have enough vacation time. Today was technically a national holiday, right? They declared that Friday the 3rd would be a day off for federal government's off, banks are closed, no mail, federal, local, state government buildings are all closed, everybody's closed. Path went to work. Path went to work today. You know why? I got responsibilities. You know? I can't be out here just doing whatever, man. Got a wife and kids. I got stuff, man. I got stuff to take care of. I cannot just be out here taking time off whenever I feel like it. But I did get to work a half day, so that was awesome. Initially, it wasn't going to be a half day, but ended up being a half day, and that made me happy. Four weeks off, and I think one with wifey off. That is almost perfect. Let's make it so that weekends are a little longer. I suggest having a 4-day work week followed by a 3-month week. I agree. Honestly, you know, and I know it's different everywhere, but I 100% endorse the endorse work. I would rather work. Can I not get that? I would rather work the 4 days a week. I'd rather do 40 hours in 4 days than having to do what I do currently. I'd much rather have 3 full days off rather than 2 full days off. I think if I had a 3-month weekend, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Lane, you know you would be outside. You know you'd be getting the garden tight. You know you'd be taking the dog for mad walks. You know you'd be loving your life. I'm always short of time. 4 10-hour shifts used to be awesome. That's what I'm talking about. I actually suggested something to my boss, Path. They didn't agree. Of course they don't agree. Yeah, I have to say I hate the way that looked. Of course they don't agree. It's mostly because they hate us. I suggested to work. My suggestion was to just go ahead and work all of my hours in 2 days. That is a great suggestion, to be completely honest with you. I like that suggestion. What'd I miss? Hey, what's up, Blockhead? Welcome. Thank you so much for the streak. 3-stream streak. Let's go. What's up, Block? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good evening. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sharing the streak, man. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's not bad. That's a good one. That's a good one. That, and sure. Just like that. Shoot. That hat, dude, my organ. I mean, can you blame him? He's not wrong. He's 100% not wrong. Somebody's at my door. You know who's not happy about that? My dogs. Them dogs are not happy about that. They do not like people at the door. Not sure why. Never once has anybody ever, one time, come to my door and attacked me, my wife, my children, either of the dogs. In fact, every time that someone comes to my door, they either bring us food or a package that usually has cool stuff in it. I'm not really sure why my dogs get so angry about that. Every time that the pizza man comes, which is like, I don't know, probably like 3 times a week, my dogs freak out like we're about to all die. Like it's over. You know what I'm saying? And every time I take the pizza in my hand when they come in, and I hold the pizza right in front of the dogs so that they can smell it. And I'm like, look, there's no need to be angry about this. There's nothing. Listen, this is a good thing. They come here all the time. You should know who these people are by now. When you see them carrying the little bag, you know what I mean? You should know. You should know. But no, they're still angry. Every time. About to munch on some cheddar dogs. Nice. Get to laying them blocks. Let's go. I'm gonna take that as a piece of advice. Our dogs hate people on the porch. You know it's because your dogs bark. At least that's what they think. Dogs do be smart. They don't even have time to knock. You know, my dog never barks. We could be getting robbed and she would just lay there and wag her tail. Viking, that's the dog that I want. My dog barks at anything he can't see. Planes, thunder, ice cream truck. Those are all of his worst enemies. Dogs trying to distract the guy to hand over the pizza without the hassles of socialization. Dude, number one, I want Viking's dog. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a movie called Funny Farm with Chevy Chase, but he went out to get a dog and he ended up getting a dog and he just called it Yellow Dog. And Yellow Dog would do nothing. Like Yellow Dog just laid and did not, like, Yellow Dog was so docile and relaxed that Yellow Dog's tail caught on fire laying next to the fireplace. He was so chill. I want Yellow Dog. I've always wanted a Yellow Dog. So I'm jealous of Viking's dog. I have Lane's dog, the dog that barks at invisible enemies. Dude, that's our dog used to bark at one thing a lot. Biggest enemy of the life, falling leaves. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, knocked. The wind blowing and the grass suddenly shifts and looks weird. Time to fucking, we're killing that. We're going to go outside and fucking fight right now. Just the wind and the leaves and some grass. Like, we're fighting. I'm angry. Thank you. The Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. When I was a mailman, dogs hate us. I'm a dog person, but something about bringing things makes dogs angry. Interesting. Mostly just territorial stuff. I miss that shit. So funny. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. I hadn't thought of that in a while. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Funny that that's most winters in Holland. Don't have much ice skating like we used to. I just love that Rad is out here making use of the voices. And I couldn't support Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy any more than what I already currently do. 10 out of 10 content. Okay, wait. Before you start moving all around, it was like right here. And what the other one was like. Right. Why would I have one here? There's a damn light right there. There's a light right there. There's one right there. Alright, fine. Don't think about it. Just put it back. Move on about your day. Although it is a sport the Dutch dominate quite a bit. What did he say? I hope in the future Americans are thought of as a warlike, vicious people, because I bet a lot of high schools would pick Americans as their mascot. Well, I kind of feel like, a lot of the world sees us like that already, right? Kind of, if you were to go out and take a poll, I kind of feel like that's how people are feeling about us. You know, which is fine. That's not a problem. It's not easy being number one. There's always going to be some level of, jealousy. It's fine. I love that dude's voice. I mean, if I had to pick between David Attenborough and Morgan Freeman, you know, I probably am taking Attenborough, to be honest with you. I do love Morgan Freeman. But dude, David Attenborough is, I mean, that's so good. You know what I'm saying? That guy's so good. Why do we have some sort of diamond shape thing going here? Let's get rid of that. Sure. Do you guys see how much thought goes into these pathways here? I mean, this is... I worked at a place that was celebrity invested by Morgan Freeman, and he did a walkthrough of the restaurant. He came through the kitchen and said hi to everyone. Dude, that's awesome. I'd like to meet Morgan Freeman. That's pretty cool. Right? I cannot do his voice, but I just constantly hear that, whatever the commercial is or whatever, he's like, ever since I was a little boy, people have always loved the sound of my voice. It cracks me up every time. Yeah, it was really cool. I'm a big Freeman fan, dude. If you're not a big Morgan Freeman fan, that's just not right. You know what I'm saying? People should be a Morgan Freeman fan. I was going to say, whose voice was that? That was supposed to be Marge? That was the worst Marge voice I've ever heard. You should demand a refund, Rad. That was the worst. Right? That sounded like that was worse than my impression of Morgan Freeman. DC is about to smell like fireworks. Oh my God. Blocky, if you're in DC, yeah, it's about to go crazy there. Isn't there like a super cool drone show going on there too? Dude, I'd love to go see a badass drone show. Oh, no way. I got you. I would love to go see a drone, like a really, super big, badass drone show would be awesome. You know what I mean? I mean, I've seen a couple drones. Dun 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 dun. Dude, great movie. Badass movie. Okay, now I'm done. No, you do not have to be done, Rad. This is America, possibly Canada. We can do whatever we want. So I could turn on like all the voices and like all the, what do you call them? Like all the options for that thing. I just haven't done it because I was concerned that it would be like too much. You know what I mean? Like there would just be too many buttons and or like too many things to look at. But it's like cuz I went I do like that one. I do like that one. How can you not? When do you not find farts funny? Um but I was like, dude, Brad single-handedly getting us to the bit goal or on the way to the bit goal for his love of Peter Griffin making fart sounds and David Attenborough. 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 Attenborough bomb. Burr bomb. I'm a middle-aged kid. Thank God. Thank God, right? God, can you imagine being an adult and being serious? It's the worst. Be like my boss. No, thank you. Thank you, Peter. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you, Peter. You know, this is really getting me in the spirit. I'm ready. And I wonder why I had a glowstone right next to that one. I mean, these two glowstone were literally one block apart. One. I'm not really sure. Like, why? That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. But it's just you're looking at it and you're like, man, I don't really know what the plan was here. Like, was it like super dark that night? You know what I'm saying? So when are all the voices unlocked? Oh, I would have to go in and add them. Like I'd have to go in and change that thing. And I don't like to do that sort of stuff on stream because then it really enhances how little I know about computers and what I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I try to give off the illusion, you know, that I understand how the streaming stuff works. But what really happens is it takes hours and hours and hours. And in the end, it gets done, you know what I'm saying? Through lots of anger and cussing, and moments of being like, I'm never streaming again. I can't add Peter Griffin making a fart on my stream. You know what? I'm done. Screw this. I'm done. All I wanted was for Peter to run on the screen and fart on my head, and now I can't even do that, and it's not worth it. I don't want to fuck with it anymore. You know? But I pull through. I pull through. I end up making it happen. Yes. That is me and technology every single time. And I would like to keep it... I would like to keep it so that, you know, there's some, like, slight, you know, perception that maybe Path knows what he's doing. And it didn't take him 14 hours to add something that... That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not really sure what he says there, but I kind of sounds, you know, I think we get it. I think we get it. Yo, what's up, Venus? Venus, how are you? I don't know if you guys saw on Discord, but Venus's tree, a tree in Venus's yard almost crushed her house. That was wild. Close. Super close. Too close. Hope you're all right, Venus. Lucky. That was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Right? I like that one. So much for the random chaos theory. Everything else gets filled in with cobblestone, if we have any. We don't mind the power outage when we can go to the beach for fireworks. Nice. I mean, hey. That was a good one. That was a good one. Do you just have the Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy laid out in front of you? That was pretty good. Why, man, Path, look, can you just keep your stuff like in the same area? Like, you had your bed all the way over there. You got supplies all the way over there. Can we just keep our stuff together in like the same spot? You know, I'd never really played around with those until today and somebody else in like Vow's stream. And that's when I realized you could move them around and put them wherever you wanted to. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I had no idea. Bruh. That's pretty good, isn't it? Did she, so I just spawned the warding. You'll be fine, Viking. Do you know where did you figure out where the last one was? There literally can only be like one more of those things left. Oh my god. There's a reason why that one was a little bit more expensive than the other ones. There's the reason why that one was a little bit more. I'm too high for that. That's awesome. That was actually really good, wasn't it? Vikings like, wait, didn't you guys hear me say I spawned the wolf? This is what you hope for as a streamer. When you're sitting at work and you're sitting around and you're like just adding the dumbest shit to your stream and you're like, man, this is going to be great when people start having cats slap me in the face and turtles blacking out from heat waves. That's what you hope for. That's the dream. Dude, that little turtle about to black out with Yoda. I mean, there's a lot to unpack with these things. Thank you for the bigification as well, Rad. I'm in danger. Bruh. You know I haven't had that dream yet? Dude, that's the dream. You're literally... Because you're sitting at work. And you're like trying to think of dumb stuff to do on your stream. And you're like, you find stuff and you're like, man, I hope people play this stuff. What's up, Comby? How are you? Good to see you. I'll have you know I'm walking down a quiet street. Every sound that plays is extremely loud. I'm not playing any of the sounds. I was merely the vessel or the catalyst. Facts. Facts. In the best way possible. Facts. Rad, can we get a shout out for Comby? If you guys aren't following Comby, you should. Go check it out. Let's go. Thank you. Give him a follow. Go say what's up. YouTube for the shout out. I couldn't remember. For some reason, I thought it was something other than Twitch. Well, I don't know if we're that advanced, to be honest with you. I don't know if we have the technology. I'm not sure if those types of commands exist. I was just saying earlier, I felt fortunate that I was able to figure out how to get Peter Griffin to be able to fart on my head. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I got an emote for you now, Rad, for that. I'm so proud of myself for getting the 710 emote. Okay. All right. Let's look at this. I feel like sure. And let's go through, let's now we need to cue that little turtle breathing real heavy. Oh, God. Finished. It is not. You know, that was really good. Knocked. That was really good. I'm going to give that one a 10 out of 10. That was an excellent setup. I was like, is the turtle coming? Maybe the turtle's coming. It was Yoda. Yoda was on his way. Hey, what's up, ganger? How you doing? What's up, man? What's happening, dude? Hope you're having a good night, man. Welcome. Good, dude. Happy early 4th of July if you're in America and you're celebrating that sort of thing. Alright, man, this is too many. This is too many. This is too much right here. Can't be having all that. It's too much. Yo, what's up, gamer girl? Thanks, gamer girl. Appreciate the contribution. Thank you. Gamer girl, I think you said you had the next 3 days off. Is this the truthful statement? 3 days of no work. This sounds amazing. My face is tingly, but I got 3 sensors. Are you still finding more down there? What's up, Brad? Thanks for the contribution. I do, but lots of stuff to do. Thank you, Knocked. Appreciate it, man. Good luck, sir. Knocked out here at 2 a.m. 2:15 a.m. trying to act like it's morning. Pounding coffees. Later, Knocked. Excuse me, sir. It's 3 already. Bruh, you're gonna have to... Sorry, man, I mean, it's like, you just right there. You're just like right there. Well, it is a busy weekend, gamer girl. We all got lots of stuff going on, but the good news is you're off of work, right? That's the good thing. No work for at least 3 days. Dude, that's exciting. I'm excited for you. Rad. Don't tell her how many days you have off, okay? Shh. Don't say it right now. Just wait. Wait until later, okay? God damn it, that's not random. Roger that. No, I mean, listen, we're not here to be like that, you know what I'm saying? A vacation for Rad. Look, Rad's gonna take a few days to himself, away from work, you know what I mean? He's got some stuff he wants to sort out, like how much vodka can he drink in a single day? How many times can I tell everyone that I'm about to stream, but then I don't stream? going fishing. Time to go home. Oh, see, she left already. Brad, damn it. Ah, that's okay. So we are going to get some streams though, right, Rad? I mean, some vacation streams. Stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern. Nice. That sounds like the that's like the perfect time for me to try and wrap up Saturday showcase. I can wrap up the Saturday showcase, send everybody over Rad's way. Let's go. Love that plan, dude. What are you going to be streaming, Rad? You going to be streaming PUBG? Wasn't sure if you were doing the showcase or not. Yeah, but I wasn't going to do... I can't stream for very long tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, my tomorrow stream is going to have to be with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? Not PUBG. What's happening right here? What are we doing? Some Minecraft, some 7 days to die, I think. Nice. Maybe some vodka. Maybe a little vodka time. I'm down. Dude, I haven't had a Rad stream in a while. I'm excited. Be missing me some Rad streams. Vacay starts with vodka. Can't spell vacation without the word vodka. Crap, do I not have any more of those? We're so close. Nope. 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 Son of a bitch. Look how close we are. We just have this little tiny section. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can fly through the weenus. Easy. Not even surprised anymore. Basically a professional. If you need someone to thread a weenus, I'm your man. Do some running around in the morning for groceries to take up north to the cabin. Nice. Dude, I love that I am literally killing it so hard on being able to fly through that thing now that I get it in one try and nobody even says, everybody's like, it's fine. Not a big deal. Hey, Path, can you just drop everything you're doing and come over here and help me? Like you aren't about to be done with your project here. Come on. Of course, Viking. My inventory says I'm ready. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's go put these down real quick, and then we'll come back, pretty this up after we go help Viking find this thing. Do you have some night vision potions? I mean, there's some here, but you forgot about them? Have you been running around down there without night vision potions? This is not a solid plan. You know what I'm saying? And so am I. I was just at the portal. It's lit. I all right. I feel you. All right. That is got to be the most perfect 710 emote of all time. If there's a better one out there, I challenge you to show me. Because that's a pretty damn good one. I love that emote. I thought it was perfect. That one and the derpy little cat waving its sword. I love the derpy little cat waving its sword. I'm so glad you brought back. I had to. I felt like the people demanded it, even though no one was there when I was creating or stealing, whatever you want to call it, some of these emotes. Not a fern. Bruh. So there is a new lady who started working at my job, which is weird because I'm basically the only person who works there. It's me and the guy who owns the business. And so it's been different to have another person in the office. It's been good. It's fun. But she's super nice, but she was like, I knew that you had boys immediately. And I was like, oh yeah, how'd you know that I had boys? And she was like, you say bruh. I was like, well, yeah, I do say the word bruh quite a bit. And she was like, it's totally fine. She was like, but I knew it instantly because, yeah, you say bruh. And I was like, that's the way that they communicate with me, and they're the people that I spend virtually all of my time with. And she was like, yeah, it's fine. But I knew you had boys immediately because you say bruh. I was like, well, you're not wrong. Okay, now I need it to get dark so I can see where I need to put lights real quick. How many lights do I have with me? I have a couple. That's on me. That's me. That's my bad. You're fine. Let's go. GG's, gamer girl. Time to finally start the holiday weekend. Let's go. Alright, so we can probably walk along through here and just look and see. We can probably find some places that we think would be dark. I'm not real sure where I got all these from, but they have to be like along in here. I bet you this is one. That looks like it would be a dark spot. Put one there. We'll put one there. Not really sure. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it was the hype for the 710. Let's go. Dang, that was a loud firework. I could hear that in the basement with my headphones on. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with this so far, to be honest with you. Now to go through and spam a bunch of crap to try and make it look better. You know what I mean? Wow, we picked up that many flowers, huh? And there's some leaf litter. What else? Nothing? In here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Well, let's put that down first. And mix in some red. And some more red. All right. We can't. All right, just give me a second. I'll come talk to you guys in just a second down here. I am going to need to get more of these bushes. Just want to put this stuff down. I mean, I took it from here, so we might as well put it back here. Okay, good enough. Damn it, there's more. All right. I mean, we did take it all from here, so it might as well be back. I lost my allay. Oh no. Like, did your allay get attacked by the warden? No, just lost. I do feel that. I'd be sad. Alright, so we need a bunch of these. Shouldn't these things... Did spawn the warden though, looking for it? Nice. I'm down to come help you here in a minute. What's up, Hoon? Got my new Elgato this week. Might mess with it. Nice. Dude, you and Brad could do a collaboration stream tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Val? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Dang, what do I have? 2. There we go. What's up, man? Gamer girl, do you sell saplings? Are we gonna let it be dark this time, Viking? Or are you all nervous about spawning the warden again? Like, can it get dark outside for just a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure the warden will spawn in daytime or nighttime, you know? Okay. Just for a second, if that's okay with you. I just want to see something.
Hello, motherfucker.
I need to see some shit. What's up, Gast? How you doing, man? No, but if you need some there in the hut, I have plenty to spare. That's okay. I have some. I was just trying not to go back to the house. But I have plenty. I was trying not to go all the way home. Val, if you're still here, I know you just got here, but you might be lurking or something. Dude, when I was in your stream today was the first time I realized that you could move those, whatever those things are, around on the stream. Hey, thanks for the contribution, Gast. That you could move those things around on the screen to put them wherever you want to. You know what I mean? What is that overlay thing called? Tangia? Tangia? I thought that was hilarious. I had no idea that you could move those things around. And I would also like to thank you because it was your stream that gave me the idea to start using it, and it is absolutely hilarious. It is a 10 out of 10 gold mine. The voices are hilarious. I probably will never get old of Peter Griffin farting on the screen. That cracks me up every time. The turtle who's breathing heavy and sounds like he's about to die. Dude, all of those are classic. I'd like to thank Val for all of that. It's great, dude. It really is. Like I said, I was sitting at work today. I don't even remember which ones I played. I played like 2 of them in your stream today. And the first... See? Every time. Every time. There will never be a time in my life where that's not funny. That will always be funny. Thank God I'm 14, right? Yo, Gast, what is up, dude? Let's go. Gast, thanks for the 55, man. Thanks for the USA. I can't drive 55 on the 4th of July. Let's go, dude. Thank you, Gast. I appreciate that, man. It's a hell of a streak, man. Let's go. Um, 55. I feel like this place is fine, right? There's nothing's gonna spawn out here. We're good. We've successfully, we've done it. It's, it's done up. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Snap into some freedom. I am thankful that you did not have him say, "Oh yeah," again, because the last time he did that, it was the worst "oh yeah" of all time. I was like, dude, that'd be great if someone other than Macho Man Randy Savage was saying it. Ooh, can we do it at nighttime? Not even surprised. Not even surprised. Guys, that right there may be our greatest accomplishment in the history of Minecraft. We just thread the weenus in the darkness like we've known it our whole lives. Man, that was... I should just end the stream right now. That's it. Pack it up, boys. It's not going to get any better than that. Jax, thank you. Viking, thank you. The lack of enthusiasm is crushing for the amount of skill that took. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, D. Thank you, Gast. I mean, that was perfect. That was literally the cleanest one ever. That was like... Didn't that... Dude, that was the cleanest of all time. Ooh, I can hear the fireworks. Can we put one? Well, does the game, are you guys okay with like this? You are. Nice. Now I hate it, but you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. I will do the showcase in the morning, like normal for sure. Hubby is home. Have a great stream, chat. Have a good night, everyone. All right, gamer girl. Have a good night. Enjoy the first night of your vacation. Enjoy your 3 days off. Hopefully, we'll see you at some point this weekend. Thank you, gamer girl. Enjoy. Man, we have to. Dude, I can hear that little dog upstairs. He is so angry right now about those fireworks. I mean, we are talking just completely pissed off. Like, it's time to have a fist fight in the front yard. Angry. All right, gamer girl. We'll see you later. All right. Alright, I can't do it from the ground. I gotta get up here to where I can see. I mean, there definitely needs to be one down here by the path, probably along this side. And then, I don't know, maybe we squeeze one back in there. I'm guessing. You actually have something to share? Guess. I feel like you always have cool shit. I can't remember a time where you haven't had cool stuff, man. Dude, now I gotta buy another beacon. I'm running low on funds, man. I think that's enough. That should be plenty. No showcase, the last two showcases. I thought we... Well, I believe... No, that's right. Yeah, this last week, for sure. I remember now. You did not have anything this past week. I do remember that. Mm-hmm. And wait, what? This. Okay. So we have to look at this from the perspective of being on the trail, even though no one will ever be on the trail because we all fly in here. But that's not the point. Dude, the fireworks are super loud. That's wild. Like, if I can hear them down in the basement with my headphones on, that's pretty wild. Like, as clearly as I can hear them. Yeah. We're gonna go down in that little pit there. Find those dudes and kill them. Don't worry. Coming back for you. I know you're there. Yes, I have to go with the plan that Viking sent us on the TikTok, where it's like I have no decorating skills, so to go ahead and quote unquote complete my build, we're just gonna go ahead and have to you know, spam a bunch of bone meal, make it look complete. At least it won't be like, you know, at least I'll just have something, some sort of texture there. It's like the default, you know. People can decorate their plots however they would like. You know what I'm talking about, Jax. All right, for this, we do have to kind of start in a corner and work our way back and forth. Look at me, everybody. I'm a professional. There's a wandering trader the warden is going after. Damn, I'm missing out on some content here. I got all the way down to only 7 single player trophies. Damn, dude. I feel like you just started. Wait, I'm an imbecile. I made this, but I never made a pathway to get up here. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I feel like the beacon is going to go right out here. Two days ago. That's wild. Like, seriously. That takes some dedication. And some skill. Like, are you looking up everything that you're doing, or you just... I mean, you have to be looking up a lot of it, but are you, like, looking up every single thing and just getting straight at it? I mean, I guess you have to if you're trophy hunting, right? Well, that's kind of the point. We're going to have to lay this stuff out because I need to find... There we go. This, and this. Dang. For the trophies, you look up everything. Yeah. You almost have to, right? You just have to get right at it. That's the plan. You just got to get right at it. Some things are just impossible without Google Back then you had the PlayStation magazines. Oh, dude. You don't have to tell me, Jax. I for sure had the PlayStation magazines. There's no doubt about it. What was the one... God, what was the one show called that I loved so much? I was so happy every time it came on. God dang it. I can't even remember what channel it was on. I can picture the people who were the hosts of it, though. It was like one of the original kind of gaming channels. G4? Maybe it was G4.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I think it's called G4. It was like one of the OG, like one of the first TV shows that you could watch for gaming. All right, fine. I'm going to Google it. I think it was called G4. Let's see. G4 gaming show. G4 was a pioneering American cable television network dedicated to video games, pop culture, and technology. It originally launched in 2002 and was famous for programs like X-Play, known for its game reviews and comedy skits, and Attack of the Show. It's ended in 2013. Yeah, 2002. I remember. X-Play, Adam Sessler, and Morgan Webb. Dude, I wanted Morgan Webb. I wanted to marry Morgan Webb. Attack of the Show was hilarious. Kevin Pereira was kind of like a nerdy, smart alecky dude. But Olivia Munn, Olivia Munn, she's still super hot. Cheat, hosted by Kristen Adams. See, I was ready to marry all of these women. Wanted them all to be my wives. I was fucking in love with G4. All I wanted was someone who wanted to play video games. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for in a relationship. You guys can relate. You know what I'm saying. I remember the Game Show Network. Let's go. You would. We all did. What's up, Smo? How are you? Good to see you. Hey, let's go, Smo. Thanks for the 10. Appreciate the streak. Smo, did you ever watch G4? I loved that show. That was in response to wanting to marry a gamer. That's right. That's what I'm saying. We all did. It was a good show. How's it going, Smo? Hope all is well. I know you've been chilling today. At least that was the plan. Hopefully there's still chilling time happening in your life. We need to... Gosh darn it. I do not want to go back and get more of these. How are we going to do this? How is this going to work? Hey, it's my boy, the Beninator. Let's go. It's a family program. That makes me smile. Gosh, we do not have enough supplies. I fell asleep. Now it's 10 p.m. and I'm wide awake. That is how it goes, right? I feel like this happens more than I would like to, I'd like to admit. What are we doing here? What do we have so much of? Oh my God, we have nothing. We have nothing to complete this project. And we're so close. Okay, I don't need seeds. We can absolutely put this other thing down here in just a minute. We're gonna have to have another set of stairs. I don't know how else to get around it. It's gonna have to be like that. And then this area gets dug out. I can't believe I forgot to make a pathway up to this thing. What the hell was that noise? That was a wild sound. Okay. So put that down. Sure. We need to put this down somewhere. We need to put down all the yellow flowers that we have. Okay. We have one purple thing. Okay. And we still have a light that we took from somewhere. Where is it dark? Who needs light? Nowhere, huh? Okay. I need... Welcome to the... Smo, welcome to the Weird Sleep Schedule crew, where we go to bed at 10:30 and get up at 1:30. Why are you up at 4 a.m. on a Saturday? Dude, Jax is grinding. Jax has goals. He has life goals he's trying to get through. He's trying to get the platinum for every single Grand Theft Auto game. He uses me as background noise to help get through the evening while grinding through. I did not wake up. Oh, I still need to be getting to sleep. Damn, that was a loud ass firework I just heard. Doing good. I'm up for a few hours, so I might just might adjust some schedules around. Nice. Jesus God Almighty. That's my boy. What's up, Ben? That scared the crap out of me. I haven't seen anybody moving around in the game at all in forever. Like nobody's been over here, I feel like, in forever. And then all of a sudden came running right up on me. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Noct. I'm not even joking, dude. That scared the crap out of me when he came running up. I don't know if it translated on the stream, but it was real. Like, oh, it translated. Okay, I have one fence post left. We should put it down somewhere, I feel like. Boom. Okay. Next up. I need some lanterns for the trees. Can we... Alright, let's just put... That's where we're at. This is our organization skills right now. We're just going to start jamming stuff into random shulkers. It's the best we can do in the moment. And where's my ender chest? Got some torches. Okay, so I have... Okay. Alright, this is fine. Good thing I have 3 crafting tables on me. Smo, do you remember how we were talking about how our youngest lives in their own world and has zero, like, knowledge of anything happening around them? Just like, you know? walking along. Totally. That was him. That's my youngest right there. Totally ran right up, stood right in front of him. Nothing. Never even, didn't even know that I was a part of anything that was happening. Bro was out. Zero clue. Totally fine with it. Cracks me up. All right. And lights and trees. My son is making us watch a shark attack show. Or he does it on purpose. He'll run up behind me with a goat horn and I panic. True, true. I think that's funny, these making you watch a shark attack show. I thought this one was upstairs because they recommended, my wife was like, oh, I was like, I think I'm going to watch a movie. And he was like, let's watch Jaws. So that must be on the minds of the young people. Sharks. Is that all of them? It's documentary style. I guess the parts with the sharks is enough for him to care. Nice. Or is it the start of summer? And isn't Shark Week? I don't know if Shark Week is a big thing anymore. It certainly used to be, didn't it? I don't know if Shark Week is still a big thing. Good call, though. It's still a thing. Dude, do I have my armor anymore? Like my chest plate? Let's put this in here. We'll put this in here. Fine, I'll organize my junk real quick before we go down and fight these dudes. Once we go down and fight them, then we can go help Viking. Here's my armor. Don't need this. All of this stuff can go in a lighting box. Lanterns. Some regular torches. Maybe not a big thing. It used to be huge, didn't it? I mean, I feel like Shark Week was like prime time. Dude, the fireworks are so loud it sounds like drums. Like it almost sounds like I'm at like a high school football game. America. Is that everything? We got 2 beds, just in case. Okay. Let's put everything away. Go kill these dudes. Then we're going to go help Viking. One positive thing about being up so early is I am sure I'm going to finish season 2. Season 2 of what? Oh, Jax. I'll see you later, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I got focused in my own world, dude. Have a good night, Jax. I'll see you tomorrow, man. What did I miss? There was a real video of the attack and the wounds, so we are on to a new shark show. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So this is all it was just this. I'm thankful that this is all there was. Let's see what we think real quick. Just real quick. So this will lead up to one of the new shops. I like this little area. This turned out, I mean, it took me a long time. How long have I been working on this? 2.5 hours. And I worked on it in the stream before. So it did take a little while. Man, damn it. I should have kept all that stuff out so that stone bricks, dirt. All right, where's the fencing? I'm sorry. I need fencing real quick. Not that kind of fencing. Not that either. Hey, what's up, Granny? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. The one zombie. Oh, yeah, because we only had one fence left. All right, let's get everything back out. Man, Gaming Granny is the best. She's like always ready. She jumps in, does the lurk, even in the middle of doing her own stuff. I can't help it. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to do was that. Get rid of one of the beds. And I need bone meal. That's the last thing I want. I know I have some somewhere. Did I actually put it back in the bone meal chest? Okay, fine. Fine. Hey, thanks, Granny. Thank you for the streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 3. Thanks, Granny. Right here. Because we need to spam more of these. feel like there isn't enough of this ever. But this should basically be everywhere at all times. If I'm standing around somewhere and it's not making these particle effects, then we're failing at creating a nice shopping district. Should always have lots of the cricket sounds. Okay, we good? I think we're good. I think I can stop now. All right. Get it together, Path. It's time to go help Viking. Put that right there. Put this right there. Put that right there. Let's fly up, take a look from above, see what we think, and then call it on this particular little project. Did I put... Oh, I did. I buried so many of the firefly things in my swamp village it caused lag. Are you kidding me? Smo, you and I are together in this plan. I love it. All right. I mean, I like it. I'm okay with it. We added 2 new shop areas right here today. So, I mean, this wall went straight across here. And yeah, I mean, we added the new pathway that goes underneath there, comes up and around, down, it goes up there, and all of this through here wasn't there. I think it ended right there. So we made that through there. 2 new shops. Hi, Ben. I need to get a beacon. We'll put a beacon like right there, probably be the spot. Man, he's good. He's good, Viking. I was giving him a hard time because when he joined, I helped him get all of his gear put together. And I was like, oh my God, dude, you're so expensive. Because like I had to go through and help him buy I bought all the books and everything. So it was like literally like 3/4 of all my emeralds. And so many diamonds. And then I went and dug and got all of the ancient debris. And I was like, dude, you're so expensive. I was like, this is just for like real life. I was like, the video game is just like real life. So expensive. So expensive. He was laughing at me. So anyway, That's like buying your kid some brand new school shoes and then, taking him straight to go mudding in the rain. Can't have him losing all of his new gear already. All right. I probably need some night vision potions. D, you are welcome to pick out one of those shops, either two. If you would want, you have a bunch? Okay. If you want, D, you can, if one of those two spots in the back, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want one of those two, I am going to expand it, but it'll be out here somewhere later, not anytime soon. That's kids, though. My son took my first elytra. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, and I will gladly give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I will gladly give it to him. I'd give him my first 10 pair of elytra. Exactly. It makes them exactly. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. All right. Where are we at, Viking? Right. Is that you? No. Yeah, maybe. I'd come help, but I'm out of totems. And so is the shop. Dude, you're fine. This has got to be you. That's Gast, if Gast is on. Which I think he is. He is. Yo. What's up, Nate? What's up, dude? Here, give me just one quick second, Viking. Let me get organized. Combi. Watched my youngest join a Chaos Anarchy world last night. Gave her nothing but some info on how to escape spawn. She found diamonds, got obsidian, and lit the portal in under 10 minutes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. That's a good feeling, right? That's how you get it done. Hell yeah. The Anarchy servers. Better in the Nether. Gave her a shulker of duped gear. After that, she earned it. Heck yeah. She did earn that. That's awesome. You know, and it's funny because when something like that happens, you're like, you just feel super proud. Can't help it. Viking, I'm so sorry. I promise I'm coming. I just need a second here, man. At first, I thought I was ready to go down and start fighting this man, but I'm not quite ready. I need just a second. I need to organize my thoughts here real quick. Can't. There's vision potions up there in the shulker, or I have some. I got you. I'm just trying to think here real quick. I can't think of anything else that I want to do. Oh, rockets. I need to grab more rockets. And I'm not really 100% sure why I put my pickaxe away. I've never done an anarchy server before. I've always said I thought that something like that would be fun. Where's our night vision? Down here? Oh. Beautiful. So I'll go down and hit the area. Okay. Gotta be down in here. Got it. Got it, Viking. Found it. Oh, I thought you left. Yeah, it was down in whatever the hell's going on down in here. Oh, it's the, this is the super fun room. Where it learns you. Oh, Viking, speaking of Switch, my boy got so mad at me for render distance of 4 chunks and how I had a hard time following them for Mother's Day 2 years ago. Them and my husband all pooled money together and got me a PlayStation 5 for Mother's Day. Let's go. The Redstone Lab. That's awesome. I am really hoping that Viking gets a PlayStation for her birthday. Viking, have you been in here before? Now you have. For my birthday, I'm getting a gaming console. My dad gets to decide the amount he wants to spend. I love that. That's awesome. That is awesome. And, Smo, my wife actually bought me my PlayStation 5 for my birthday. And she got it for me, the year that they came out. Like, I think the PlayStation had only been at PlayStation 5 had only been out maybe like, I bet you it was like less than 4 months, maybe like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I think, anyway, from kind of what I remember. Hadn't been out for very long. Yeah, and she got it for me for my birthday. And, yeah, I still have it. I still have the exact same one. They were very hard to get then. Yeah, she killed it getting it. Viking, I think we're good, right? There was one other one, Viking. There was another one back here somewhere. Look at that. Dude, I thought there was even another one. Jesus. Look at this place. Oh, there's one. There's a couple of them. Bad news is I have no idea where I am. It's kind of lava-ish. He's going to be able to smell me. And there's another one already spawned over there. I'm not sure where to go from here. I just remember there was a lot of lava around here. Oh, I'd say I handled that pretty well. I mean, about as well as you could handle a situation like that, I suppose. Where's Viking? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Well, that was kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. Well, Viking, there's a whole bunch of them back in here. So try not to go back in there. It is a cool looking cave, isn't it? Imagine coming into this thing without the night vision. I don't know that I need to go back in there again. I feel like escaping that place just now there was a lot of luck involved. To be honest with you. I don't know how much skill was actually involved right there. The one thing that I've learned that I'm so thankful for, and I said it last night, is flying straight up into the ceiling. Like, you don't take any damage if you fly straight up. And you can always kind of get your bearings that way and then swing back down and around. Flying straight up is because that saved me like 5 times there. Hey, what's up, Disco? How are you? Good to see you, Disco. How did the rest of your stream go? I'm sorry I couldn't hang out. I wanted to. I've never seen you play Minecraft before, Disco, and I wanted to sit and watch you play, but I had to run outside. I had to get my boys motivated. We had to get the grass cut. We had outdoor lawn, yard cleaning work to get done. So I'm sorry I missed the rest of your stream, Disco, but I hope it went well. Good to see you too. I'm good and no worries. I'm gonna play some more soon. Nice. Outdoor time is awesome. Yeah, you would think so, right? Like you would think that outdoor time with your kids would be really good, but it just was not. It was when we went outside, the current temperature or the real feel was 111. It was 111 was the real feel. And we went outside to cut the grass, run the trimmer, pull weeds. It was yeah. The time with the boys, that part was great. You know what I'm saying? The 111, terrible. Absolutely terrible. But no, it was good. And I'm fat and out of shape, so getting outside and like being drenched in sweat and doing work and exercising, totally fine. Totally fine. I'll take it. Yeah. And like I said, I got to hang out with the boys, which always makes me happy. Disco, have you ever been to an ancient city in Minecraft? I don't know how much exposure you've had to these places. Thank you. I have and always freaked out. Thank you, Comby. Thank you. Okay. Something I hadn't seen you play. I got you. I feel you. Loved the Warden update. I got you. Well, now I want to see even more. Now I got to see you play. I think it's all cleaned out. I think it's pretty good. I don't think there's anything left, is there? You got the Minecraft itch? For sure. Do you play Java or do you play... You probably play Java, don't you? You're a rational person. You're on your PC. Ooh, I first played Java, then only had access to Bedrock. Now I'm finally back on Java again. I've never played Java. I've never played on Java. Viking, do you want to collect, like, Viking? Where are you, Viking? What do you mean you need a silk touch hoe? You know that this stuff is super accessible. You can get silk touch for like 10 emeralds. It's like the cheapest thing in the world. You've never played it either, Comby? Me either. I like Java for the mods, and I use Bedrock for my realm. Nice. Dang, Disco. You're all kinds of out here being advanced. You got all sorts of Minecraft knowledge. Viking. Don't be a cheapskate. Go to the trading hall and get Silk Touch. It costs like 10. Is there a dude in here? Got it. What's up, Gas? I can't find that pile of what do you call it? Wool. There's like a pile that has two. Maybe that's it right there. Later. Listen, Viking, if you're leaving because I called you cheap, I was just kidding. It was just a joke. Don't be so serious. Okay. Likely excuse. I can't wait to get a console. I don't blame you. What's the big tunnel for? I have no idea. So this is Viking's project. She found the ancient city and she's digging this. So I don't know what her plan is currently, but she did not feel comfortable fighting or like clearing the place out by herself. And so me and Gast and Venus and Dee had all been helping her try and get it cleared out so that she could work on her project. Ooh. Dang, Peaches, she must really like you because she wouldn't tell any of us. But yet she just jumps straight out and is like, boom, here it is. She must really like you. Because a warden kind of looks like a giant golem. The lore is the warden is their god. No, Viking, you've never told me. Listen, I would remember. I have a really good memory. Like a steel trap. All right? I would remember. She told us last night. Smo, I don't think you were here much last night, were you? I thought you fell asleep. I don't know. I feel like this is a collaboration against me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take their word for it. They're both pretty honest. I'm gonna take their word for it. He found out. Well, Smo, I know most of the time you're in bed. Jesus God. Who did that? That was knocked. Man, I don't know if you guys saw my body or my soul leave my body right there. But that right there, that holy crap. What's up, knocked? Dear God, that was the most terrifying thing that's ever happened. Sweet Jesus. Well, knocked. I appreciate that. I'm going to pause the stream and run upstairs and change my underwear real fast. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi, Ben.
Hello.
What's going on, dude?
Nothing, just wondering what you're doing.
Well, the area that you saw me working at in the shopping district, I went through and made a space for 2 more shops.
Yeah, I knew that. I was watching the stream up until you got into the ancient city, and then my phone died.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, Viking is building something in the ancient city area. Nobody knows what it is. She won't tell anyone. It's a big secret. But she's building something in the ancient city area. But she wanted help getting rid of all the shriekers. So I helped her get. I worked on it last night. Me, Dee, Venus, and Gast all went down there and helped her. So that's about it. I was helping her do that. Now I'm about to go collect the sulfur stuff. I need more sulfur stuff for the racetrack.
I was just getting some XP to name my stuff. Currently named most of it.
Nice.
Most of it has no correlation to each other than the armor, which is all a reference to a singular show.
Nice. Nice.
References to that.
Do you want to show the people the shirt? You guys want to see the shirt my boy's wearing? Or do you not want to show them?
Yeah, sure, I'll show 'em.
If you here, check out his t-shirt.
Oh. Might have to get down.
No, there you go. You can scoot over a little bit.
Here we go.
Can you guys see that? He's got Metallica, Justice for All.
Boom.
Thanks, boy. See ya.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Metallica, Justice for All t-shirt. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Venus? Welcome back. Welcome back. Heck yeah. Gotta love the Metallica, right? Welcome back, Venus. Hope you're doing well. How was the fire? Did you see fireworks at the beach? I think you saw fireworks at the beach. Which, doesn't that sound amazing? I mean, that sounds pretty amazing, right? Like, I want to see fireworks at the beach. Let's put this stuff away. And let's grab. No. What are we trying to do here? I need empty shulkers. At least 2 of them. And I don't need an axe, so we can put the axe away. Still not the right one. Still not the right one, Path. Not gonna need an axe. We'll need a bed. Probably will need all the rest of this stuff. We do have 2 empty shulkers now. So I think we're ready to go. We're gonna put on our gold boots. And then we're gonna try and figure out how to get back to that place. Have you ever been rained out of the beach? It's an odd experience. Put the skulk scraper on the stairs, Viking. Nice. Wait. Did you have fireworks, or were there no fireworks? I'm guessing no fireworks if it rained. The other question, Venus, did the temperature cool off like by 1,000,000 degrees? Whoa. Did anybody else see that? Crap. I did see lovely fireworks at the beach. I even dared to take my phone out into the water for a video. Nice. You saw that, didn't you, Smo? You know what that made me think of for a second? That was like, that made me like think of like The Shining. Wait, where the hell am I? I need to go down, don't I? That was like something that they would flash up on the screen during The Shining. So nobody will probably notice, and there was really no reason for it. But if you guys come out into this room now, I don't know if anybody noticed. I think Gast and Viking would be the only ones who potentially would see this and be like, oh, look at that. That's a lot different. Look at how much I cleared out. I think Gast and Viking are the only two people who ever come down here. This is where I had to come find ancient debris so my boy could get the netherite. This was a lot of digging. Peaches, I don't know if I've shown you. I'm sure you've seen the nether digging. It's this stuff so much. Comby, that's not true. We respect you here. Is this because I wouldn't shout out your YouTube channel specifically? Because, you know, it's tricky. And I'm not sure that we have that. But we're going to get it. This is the area that I'm currently trying to dig out for the nether. So this floor right here represents the base area that needs to be removed. This is what we're working with. So this can be our nether hub. It has to go up to the ceiling. So it's a work in progress. I got tired of digging. I didn't want to do it anymore, so I stopped digging. But yeah, I mean, you have to imagine that everything from like all of this, you can see where it's cut off. Like this was all solid. It's like all of this got removed. This was all like solid. Ooh, that's kind of fun. What that is. Anyway, that's the Nether project. I started it like 3 months ago. And the plan is that hopefully it'll be done by Halloween. Hopefully. But for now, we're going to go this way. I need to go out to wherever the sulfur caves are. So we'll take Viking's little tunnel down to her Froglight farm. Ooh, I don't think I can fly in here. I don't have a cart either. I'm headed to bed. I just wanted to stop back in and see what's going on. The power is still out, and we have 0 information on when it'll be fixed. Be safe, Venus. I don't blame you. I would go to bed too if my power was out. Hopefully, hopefully your house isn't too hot. That was the other question I wanted to ask that I couldn't remember, but hopefully it cooled off for you. Like after the rain went through. Death. Alright, we won't be doing that. Yeah, because I was like, dang, if she's doesn't have any power and no air conditioning, she'll be roasting tonight. It's boiling hot. I'm sorry. I hope you have a powerful fan. Night, Venus. I need a barrel with carts on each end. Yes. We're almost there. We're almost there. Perfect. Good night. Have a good night, Venus. Later. Here we are in the Froglight farm. A beautiful oasis with a nice wave, the sun. We're at the beach. We've got the island boys. We get this guy here. Come on over, everybody. Come meet the frogs. Paradise in hell. Froglight farm. Yep, you look up in the middle of the bastion. Literally the least, like the most hostile place in the entire game, potentially. Down at the bottom of a bastion next to the magma cube spawner. Certain death. Got a little sand castle. I just don't like the nether. I didn't want to hate it here. Yeah, this is literally like the single, like potentially the single most dangerous place in the entire game. And Viking hates the nether. Viking was a peaceful player before she started playing on the realm. So, yeah, she hated this. So she built a sand castle down here in the bastion, the waves, the sun, the island boys. Pretty wild, huh? Crazy. How's the Froglight farm doing? I would say strong. Fair to strong. Alright. I've never made a Froglight farm. Okay. Dude, I feel like my camera is so... Can we... Like, is it just... Is my chin even in the frame? I feel like it literally is just like my forehead. Forgot why I was at the Froglight Farm? Yes. I need to go. I need the stuff. But I realized it was just my forehead was in the frame is all. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with just my forehead being in the frame. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna leave this here. I don't think you have one out here. And I feel like you might need one. Is this how I get out? And also, does anybody know where I'm going? Like, I do not remember the coordinates. I think it's this way. Man, I'm gonna have to look them up, I think. I'm gonna have to get in. I'm gonna have to look them up, I think, because I do not remember. Let's see if we can find them. Ring a ding ding. Discord. Don't die. Realm coordinates. -75 and -8,300. Are we going the right way? Kind of. Yes, the one that Venus found. -75 and -8,500 or 300. I think going through that portal is the fastest way to get here. Oh, you have an ancient city under your house? Oh, wow. Oh, there might be one close. I don't know, we'd have to look at chunk base to see. Interesting. Dang. Interesting. I don't know. I'd have to look. I think whatever the maximum is. Well, I would stay out of there if I were you. Good luck, son. So Ben said that a warden spawned under his house. He said he doesn't see an ancient city, but that there's definitely Skulk, and there was a Skulk sensor and Shrieker in like a little cave, and that it definitely spawned. So he was like, well, I've got the warden under my house now. He's so excited. He's so excited to be playing on the realm. I'm excited for him. He did. He loved it. I have not been out to see what he's been working on. He's a good builder. He's actually a really good builder. And so I'm excited to see what he's done. We'll see it on the showcase tomorrow. Do I have to swim? I thought there was a drop. Oh, it's not that far. Oh, this is always... I feel like this is a confusing... Does anybody else feel like this is confusing when they get down here? This feels like a confusing situation to me. All right. Sweet Jesus. First time chatter comes in with the 10 bits. Thank you so much. Riley was here. I didn't get that. Are you confused or... I'm always confused. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good evening. What's up, Riley? Is this... Oh, that's the way down. Okay. Yeah. Viking, did you hear that? He said, my boy said that he spawned a warden under his house. That ultimately he found a cave. There's not a city that he can see of, or that he can see, but that ultimately there was definitely a skulk. And so, yeah, he's got a warden under his house now. Which I thought was kind of crazy. Which I guess doesn't surprise me because there are some mountains right there, aren't there? Beside Gamer Girl? I think, yeah, there's like that one big snowy mountain right there. And I feel like that's typically where they're at, right? The warden's under my bed, Dad. Yes. That's a good call, Gast. Luckily, I don't think we have to worry about that. Alright, this looks like a good spot to dig out. Let's go for it. Oh wait, was that how we get... Is that how you're supposed to get back up? Man, this is like the worst. This is the worst digging area. I feel like if I can get some work done on the, or get the materials ready, I can get some work done on the boat racing track. Okay, there we found the end of it. Okay. I was kind of curious. Dude, they both make such crazy sounds. Like the squishy yellow one is kind of a wild sound, to be honest. And the red one almost sounds like snow. Almost like crunching snow. Well, at least he didn't die. I see he left the realm. At least he didn't die. I think the red one sounds like crunching snow. And that's just straight up squishy. I love that the biome is so big, right? Like, in my mind, I thought it was going to be more like... In my mind, I thought it was going to be more like the End City. Like where the skulk is only so deep into the wall. Like you dig and it goes like back 2 blocks and then it's concrete or stone again. Oh, the PS app shows how much time you've played, and apparently there's I've played over 8K hours on the PS4 on Minecraft. Dang. That's wild. It should. So on this one, on the PS5 version, I have 2,146 hours. That's going to be the most, I think, of any of the games that I have currently up there. Elden Ring is just 367. That game I just got. Red Dead is just over 1,000. That PUBG is 22. Because I think... It won't show it here, will it? Will it show the hours played? See, it won't show me the hours played here for these. Because I think the Minecraft PlayStation 4, I had over 2,100 hours. I think the PUBG, I have over like 2,500 hours. Have you guys ever played Medieval Dynasty? I love that game. I also love the Civilization games. They say 10K makes you a master. Gas, I've seen your farms. I would say you're definitely there. I was waiting. I was waiting. Master Blaster. That's what he was going to say. Mad Max. Ah, crap, I don't want stone. Interesting. I mean, not that we need it, but I'd be curious what a beacon is like with this. You know? You can do the running effect, the Bedrock kind of cheat thing where you just get out in front of it and it'll just mow it down. But I wonder what a beacon would be like with these blocks. You know what? I actually, now that I think about it, I have a travel beacon. I don't think I've ever busted my travel beacon out. Me neither. Legit just sits in my ender chest. Yeah. I mean, I have one. I just haven't used it. Not sure what I'm waiting for. So what I'm about to do is completely pointless, but we're just going to do it anyway. Beautiful. And I didn't realize others had one. Do I still have my... Pretty sure I have one. Where... Unless I busted it out. No, I know I have one. Now I gotta look. All right, I gotta get to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Smo. Have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great 4th of July. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. See you, Smo. Dude, I know I have one. Did Did I use it I must have given it to someone. There's 3 beacons right there. I thought I had one specifically set up, though, with just those items. I like how I got every single, like, most valuable thing that I have in the game that's taken me forever to collect and just laid it all out right there. Like, hey, if a creeper comes by, let's just go ahead and blow this stuff up. Why not? Man, I have to gather so much stuff. I need so much stuff. So much stuff. Do 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 do. Diggy diggy. All right. I do think that's it for me, though, you guys, now that I think about it. I'm going to continue to collect items, but I think I should end it here, you guys. I think we should go over and say hi to our good friend Deli. I will be back in the morning, 10 a.m. Thank you so much, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great 4th of July. Thank you so much, everyone. Peter, what's up, Peter? Thanks for the lurk this whole time, man. Hope you're doing well. I really appreciate it, you guys. Remember, Viking, we do have a Path Raid emote now. Guys, give Deli some love, okay? I'm sure a lot of you are already following her anyway, but if you're not, drop her a follow. She is awesome. She has great energy. She's such a good person, too. She's such a fun streamer. I hope you guys have a great night, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you next time. Deli is great. 100. We are Deli fans and supporters here. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you soon. Peace.